You all right? Yeah, good. Yeah, just a reminder to everyone, broadcast questions first starting with Ian, and then we'll move on to the dailies, which is embargo till 10:30 tonight. And reminding everyone, no social media postings during the press conference. Ian, do you want to get us started?
Mauricio, hello there.
Hello.
I see that Danny Rose has had surgery on his knee. He's out for the rest of the season. How much of a disappointment is that to you? And do you fear that he might not be ready for the start of next season?
Well, now we need to see, because we need to see how he reacts after that situation, and then, you know, always is day by day to judge and to see how he recovered. You know, we hope and we wish that he a speedy recovery, because it will be good for us, for the team, and always in that difficult moment for him, because after 3 months and 2 weeks, I think, that yes, it was in January, he got injured. And yes, it's a difficult moment for him, but we are here to support him, to help him, and try to be available as soon as possible. But it's some period about his recovery, and that we cannot accelerate, or we cannot push too much. It's about how react his knee.
How has he taken it? How has he reacted? Is he down about it?
How he react now? How he is? I said, yes, I sent the text yesterday after the surgery, and we crossed some text. Now is a moment to give time, to recovery after the yesterday, and sure that Friday will be here to try to see him and check how he is. But of course, we'll have all our support. The medical staff is a great medical staff. The doctor or the people involved around, we will help. And is I think now try to be good and be strong for when it will be possible.
2 matches to go. You're away at Leicester in the first of those matches. No Rose, no Trippier, no Kyle Walker. You're short of a fullback.
No, I think yes, yes. We will have different option to play with different players. Maybe we change the formation, and yes, it's good for us to be creative now one more time, and try to play in the best condition and try to win, because for us the last 2 games are important. It's true that we cannot change the table now, but it's important to try to win. It's important to compete and finish. I think we finished good, because to finish second was a good thing for us. But now is we need to finish in the last 2 games with a good feel. No?
Do you think Trippier and Walker will be available for the weekend, for your final match?
We need to see. We need to assess them. Yes, but I don't know. I don't know today.
How do you reflect on events at White Hart Lane at the weekend? You know, the final match, was it the perfect way to end the club's time there?
Yes, I think it was a very emotional day. I think it was a fantastic day, always in my memories. I will keep in my mind forever. I think it was a fantastic time to enjoy. It was a fantastic moment to remember for always, for forever. And I think yes, impossible to finish in a better way. I think our fans enjoy a lot. It was a great possibility to share a great moment with the legends, with the staff, with the player, with everyone. I think it was a fantastic day that always be in our mind for the rest of our life.
If you win this next match at Leicester, you will have 83 points. That is more points than Leicester got last season in winning the title. What does that say about Tottenham's season?
Yes, I think it means that for us always is more complicated and difficult than it looks, no? like. And it's true, last season we push a lot. It was a different Premier League. This season was more competitive for the top four, and to win the title was more expensive. But I think it's important because the team improved, the team move on, and I think we are so close again, like last season. It's not enough, but it's sure that next season we will try again to fight and try to achieve the thing that today we cannot achieve.
You finish as runners-up. Are there areas, though, where you feel Tottenham were better than Chelsea?
In which areas?
Yeah. Were there areas?
But it's difficult now to say we were better in this or in another area because they won the Premier League, and I think it's not like a professional or like a person that love football and understand a little bit football. I think if you won the Premier League, it's because you were the best team, and it's difficult to analyze why. It's true that in private, maybe our consideration or our point of view, maybe things that maybe we need to improve, and sure that we need to improve for next season. But you cannot say, no, we were better in this or in another area when you are second. When you, like Chelsea, you won, it's because you were the best. And nothing to say, and show my respect and show and to congratulate Chelsea for won the Premier League. We need to do better next season, and we need to be stronger and improve in all the areas to try to win next season. Nothing to say. I repeat, congratulate Antonio and the player and the club. They won the league, and nothing to say. They were the best team on the Premier.
Dele Alli has been unable to clarify whether he is going to be a Tottenham player next season. There's talk that he might go to another club. Real Madrid are being mentioned. Can you clarify for us?
I cannot clarify the rumors because and then I didn't listen, but him. But I think his commitment with the club. I don't believe, but I don't know. I don't know because I didn't hear properly his interview.
Well, I asked him whether he can guarantee whether he's going to be here next season, and basically he couldn't.
He said that.
But he also said he's happy here and he doesn't think there's a better place to be.
Yeah, he's happy here. Will the club sell him?
But
if there's the right offer.
Yes, but I told you a few weeks ago, I think all the players that we want that stay here next season will stay, and the player that maybe we maybe have some offer and maybe we decide to sell, but that is our decision. It's our decision because all the players are in contract with the club. Always will be the club decision, stay or sell the players.
And does that presumably apply with Carl Walker as well?
Of course, everyone have the same is in the same opinion that we have. We will decide when we finish the season. Different player, maybe some player gone, another arrive, and maybe another player stay. It's like it's not so. I think I not surprise you when with my speech. You know, in every season, every summer, something happen in every club.
And what about you? Because Inter Milan are now apparently interested in you and have been for some time. Tell me, is there a buyout clause in your contract?
No. No.
That's a new one.
Eh?
I haven't heard that one.
No buyout clause in my contract. I will stay here next season.
Could any club tempt you away?
So,
Te puede tentar a un equipo. Te puede tentar a un
but this is many rumors. But I am commitment with the club, with Tottenham, and no reason to leave the club. I will stay here. Don't worry. 3rd of July for the pre-season. You will see. I will stay here. Don't worry.
Last one.
Do you have a favourite moment from this season?
I think Sunday. Sunday was a fantastic moment. Was amazing atmosphere, energy. The team plays well. Second on the table, unbeaten on White Hart Lane. Our fans so happy in the way that we play. Not only because we got a good result, but the team how play during the whole season is true. That sometimes it's so difficult to keep the same level during 8-9 months, but the team always try to play, always try to show, and it's so exciting to see the team playing. And I think that is make us very proud about. But last Sunday was very special, very emotional. We spent a lot of time on White Hart Lane. We wait to the end to see and to go to the pitch. To take some picture with the families, with the chairman, with the board. I think it was a fantastic moment to share all together. First of all, with our fans, our player, legend, and then with the people, the staff, and the board on the pitch. And I think to finish in a very good way, happy, welcome the new stadium. I think always exciting. It was strange because it was. In a point was in some way was a sad moment, but when you see on the corner the new stadium is coming, it's exciting too, and you are sad, but at the same time you are excited, and it's so difficult to describe that feeling.
Mauricio, I spoke to Dele Alli yesterday, and one of the things he said to me is he doesn't think he thinks the squad you have right now is already good enough to win the Premier League next season, and he doesn't think you really need to bring in any new players over the summer because of what you have already. What do you think about that?
No, yes, it's a good perception from the player, but the player are the player, and no, but it's true. The vision always is completely different. But yes, I am very happy that the perception is that perception from our player. But it's true that you know very well when you are second, it's something that you need to improve, and you must improve if you want to win, because next season will be completely different, and it's sure that all our enemies and opponents they will try to improve their squad. And yes, I think I understand what he wants to say. If this is true, what you tell me, but I think always. In life, you cannot stay happy what you are doing now. You need to try to improve. And for us, it's the same. Next season or during the summer, we need to find the way to inspire them, or to motivate, or to push more away, or more further in our performance, to find different way to play, maybe, and to improve our method, and then to try to add more quality, maybe, if we are capable to discover or to find this type of player that can help us for the next season to play better, to be better, and try to compete better in different periods during the season.
You mentioned the word improvement. I asked him, you've had a great season. If there is any room for improvement, what would it be? And he said perhaps learning from any mistakes that you've made this season. What do you think those areas that you can learn from are going forwards next season?
Well, I think the question before was fantastic. I think if we are capable in the last two games to win one, I think we will achieve, or we will have better. The last season was Leicester. I think. It's about to be more competitive during the season. We have some problem in October, November, and that we drop a lot of points on the Premier League, and then was difficult to catch Chelsea on the end because our performance wasn't the best for different reasons. And that is the point that we need to analyze, to try to provide the team to be more competitive and more consistent during the whole season. Because to compete with clubs like that we are talking, always it's important to be competitive and to keep. It's too difficult when you drop sometime in some period and then to catch your opponent. And then, yes, Chelsea was in a different, no level than us, but was in a different schedule and fixture. They didn't play in Europa League and Champions League, no competition, European competition, and they were capable to be consistent on the Premier League, and that is why they won on the end. But next season will be different, and you never know. But important for us to try to improve and try to be consistent and don't have that situation that sometimes you drop in 1 month or in 4 weeks or in 5 weeks, and then it's difficult to catch the gap, no?
Harry Kane said after the game of Sunday there aren't really many better places to play football in the world right now than Tottenham. How nice is it to hear him say that there's hardly anywhere better than here in the world?
Yes, in the last few weeks I hear many positive things from our player. A lot of positive things. I think it's exciting for the players that are here to play in Tottenham. And then because it's a complete different project that maybe another club that are in our level on the table. But yes, I feel proud. I think Harry is a player that for him Tottenham means a lot, and he show every day and in every training session and every appearances and every day that he play for Tottenham.
And just finally from me, Leicester, we heard about if you win you'll have more points than they won the league with last season, but is it strange to see them 37 points behind you going into this game when obviously they beat you to the Premier League 1 year ago?
Yes, I think they deserve all the credit last season because they were the best, like Chelsea today. But talk a lot how the competitive is the Premier League. They struggled from the beginning of the season, and then was difficult to recover the pace and the consistency on the Premier League. And then when you play Champions League, it's always tough. No, for them was the first time I think for all the players to share the Champions League and the Premier League and the cups. No. Yes, for us it's good because I think after 2 seasons, I think we are the best or one of the best team. And but now it's a moment next season to try to win again and try to fight. I think we are in a very good way. If we are consistent in to push, I think we will achieve what we want. That is to win trophies. That is important for us.
Lovely. Tom.
Mauricio, when you talk about back in October, November time, dealing with Europe and the Champions League, do you think the answer is it mental or is it you need a bigger squad? What will make the difference next?
No, I think, remember that I told you it was difficult for us to compete. It wasn't about quality. Was difficult. We struggled to compete. And I remember that was many things happened after Monaco when Monaco away. And yeah, sometimes now it's a moment to be cool and try to analyze better all what happened was because it's all record. Every single match, every single training session, we record everything. And now it's a moment for us because we have now time going to Hong Kong to work a lot and try to analyze and assess all the season, and ensure that we will find the way to fix that and try to provide the better tool to the team that no struggle in some moment, no. And I think it's a very good moment, an opportunity for us to learn and improve in our method, in the way that we handle and manage the team. I think it's important to be humble and to be honest and try to look us and try maybe to analyze why and how we can improve and give better tool next season to the team to try to be better.
And next season, do you think that maybe other teams now see Tottenham as a very big team and therefore it might be even more difficult for your players?
Well, I think this season was, like you say now, always was a challenge to play against Tottenham, like was the season before. And I think, but that is very good for us because when you play and with the opponent always it's a challenge to beat you, you need to be strong. You need to be to train and to push yourself every day on the training session and to be fitter than the opponent, stronger in your mind, and try to find solution in every single situation on the pitch. I think it's good because push us and to be better. That condition I like a lot because it's to push us to be better every day. And sure, next season will be tough because it's not only the challenge to compete against Tottenham, if not to show and challenge playing in Wembley. I mean, it's because it's a big challenge for every team. I think some teams maybe they never play on Wembley, and next season they will have the opportunity to play in Wembley, no? One game, and it's a big challenge for everyone.
I just wonder as well, have you spoken to Antonio Conte this week to congratulate him?
No. The opportunity was before the game to send my congratulations, and before I take the opportunity to send again. I don't have the number of him, but I think you can translate through the cameras, through the media.
Just last, I just wonder about Moussa Dembele, because he hasn't started the last few games. Is he fit? Is he okay?
Yes, he's struggling his foot. We will see what happens now after Sunday. Need to see the specialist, and it's okay, but maybe not in his best to play 90 minutes.
This is the same foot injury as before.
Yes, but he's he's doing a big effort to stay available and help the team in the last few weeks, and I want to say that we appreciate a lot because it's very painful for him, but he's doing his best to try to help the team in the last few weeks to achieve, first of all, to try to arrive to the final of the FA Cup, and then to win the Premier League, and on the end to be second on the table.
Thank you. Cameras off, please. Thank you.